So the next question we have is question number 27, and we are given that S is U1, U2, Qk is a subset of non-zero vectors from Rn. Consider the two statements below. If S is linearly dependent, then Uk is a linear combination of U1, U2 up to Uk minus 1. If S is linearly independent, then K is less than N. So in this particular question, you don't have to you just have to think the basic definitions of like linearly dependent and independent. That's it. So if we start solving it, we have that u1 u2 uk is a subset of non-zero vectors from Rn. Now if S is linearly dependent, then clearly u1 u2 uk, right? This is linearly dependent, right? So so the linear combination of a few of them, u1 u2, a linear combination like alpha 1 u1 alpha k uk, if this is 0, then all the alpha i's must be 0. This is the definition of LD, right? So it is a linearly dependent set. Then we have to see if uk is a linear combination of u1 u2 uk minus 1. So if this is happening, so I can shift any of them to the other side. I can shift this on the other side and remain there only, alpha k uk. So it can be clearly seen that uk, the last one, is not the linear combination of the rest, balki u1 is the linear combination of the rest, right? So clearly this option gets false. So this option is not correct. So my first statement is definitely false, right? Also you can take some example if it's not clear to you. So you can take example to be, we can take 100, then 200. Let's consider k is equal to 3. Now 100, 200 we have. So in this 100, and the third one we can take it to be 0, 10. Now clearly these two are linear combination of each other because 200 equal to twice of 100, right? And the second one can be written as linear combination of other two members, but our third one is not a linear combination of the remaining two. That's what he was talking about, right? So my first option is false from here, right? Now moving to the, if S is linearly independent set in Rn, then K is less than L. Now moving to the second statement, if L is Li, then K is less than N. We have to check. So if we take S to be, again we can take some example like obviously if it is linearly independent, then K can be equal to N also. If you can judge this, then you can construct an example, right? Let's consider R3. That means I have taken N is equal to 3. Now let us consider K also to be 3. So again I can consider this example 100, 010, 001. Now clearly in this particular example we have that these three are Li, this is my S. Now these three are Li clearly, and obviously K is equal to N I have taken, so there is no problem at all in that, and K is strictly less than that. There is no such rule. We can clearly see an example violating it. So this is also false. Both of them are false. So my option third is correct and rest of them are wrong. So third is the correct answer for this.